It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. So we're going to start it off with your boy Gunna. Gunna has been released. He is going to plead guilty to racketeering, I believe conspiracy. There's a couple other charges being pleaded to, but he had been released, and this video started circulating online. So let's take a look at it.
Became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that?
Now, a lot of people heard this and had an issue with the video. They were saying that Gunna was snitching. Listen to him. It seemed like they're like, oh, he's snitching on Thug. That's how he's sitting there admitting that they're a gang, admitting that members of YSL has committed crimes. But I believe that was a part of, his plea. So, a lot of people saying that's snitching. They're talking about 6ix9ine. This dude is snitching with yes ma'am. So I don't know how you feel about that. Like I said, I don't know a lot about this YSL stuff and this street rap stuff. But a lot of people are saying Gunna, and I think that's the second time I've heard Gunna's name, in the same breath as a snitch. So y'all let me know what you think about that. Y'all think Gunna snitched, or is that he just being solid? Moving on to the girl Cardi B. Now, Cardi B is coming out with music. Everyone's trending. Cardi B is coming. Now, a lot of people are speculating that it is a collaboration with the Latin artist Rosalia for her remix of her song Despecha. So, and then Cardi B put tomorrow. She put this, and this song is coming out tomorrow. So a lot of people are saying that this is their collaboration that I did speak about a couple of months ago. Here's the credits, down. Rosalia, written by, produced by, what have you. So let me know if you are excited about this remix. And then some people think it might be this song.
They be watching every time that I post. Host or nothing, always gotta do the most. Bitches sound like you broke.
Now Cardi B dropped that little teaser, and it was actually like a little snippet, and she was like, "Oh, here's some crumbs, since y'all starving," and then she put that out there. So that's a song that she put out there, and she said, as a little snippet or whatever. So that could be, new music also coming up. I didn't get a chance to hear enough of it to see if it was dope or not, but any new music coming from Cardi B, people are going to be excited. And like I said, I predict her next album will go platinum. I think it still will do about between 150 and 200K for the next album. But then you're going to remember that's first week. But then because it's going to have WAP and Up on the album and Hot-ish, the following week, the album's going to be eligible for platinum. So Cardi B's new music coming very soon. We'll probably get the collaboration. And then, like she was saying before, the first half of 2023, she plans on putting out her new album. So I don't believe there'll be another single this year, probably this collaboration, and then a single probably February, maybe the album between March and April. Cardi B also, with her whip shots, she's getting ready to get another deal with her whip shots because she sold 1 million cans in under a year of her whip shots. So she's getting ready to get, it started out as a small brand deal, a small sponsorship. Now Cardi B is getting ready to get, I believe, major distribution with her whip shots, where you'll probably see it's going to be in the wine aisles of different supermarkets and probably in a lot more liquor stores. So congratulations to Cardi B doing it up. And she put out her final Reebok collection. So I don't believe she's going to be doing another deal with Reebok. So if you can get this pair of Reeboks of Cardi B, it's going to be a classic because it will be the last installation of Cardi B with Reebok. So shout out to Cardi B doing it up. And moving on, finally, we're going to close it out with this. And this is the real reason why Kylie Jenner does not want to testify in this Tory Lanez case. Now, as we all know, Tory Lanez is on trial for an alleged assault on Megan Thee Stallion. Allegedly, Megan named Tory as the shooter. No, she didn't allegedly do it. She named Tory as the shooter, saying allegedly that he shot her. Now, everyone knows that this altercation started out from a party at Kylie Jenner's house. They went to Kylie Jenner's house early in the day. According to court documents and what have you, Tory was flirting with Kylie. Megan, got a little, antsy. She got a little annoyed that Tory was all over Kylie or flirting with Kylie. And then, you know what's going on now with the court papers, right? Basically saying that Kylie Jenner threw Megan out because she had an attitude, or she seen that she was starting to get an attitude, or what have you. Now, here's where it gets juicy. Kylie Jenner, at that time, was on a break from Travis Scott, right? We all know that Travis Scott and Tory Lanez a few years ago had an altercation where Tory was going to put the beats on Travis Scott. Travis was acting pussy, acting like he was scared. You know what I'm saying? So every time somebody approaches Travis Scott can't fight, obviously. He's an opposite sucker. I think Meek approached him, had him all shook up. Meek had him all shook. Then this dude had him shook, right? So I believe that's one of the reasons. Now remember, during this testimony, they said, Kelsey said Megan went back to the house, and when she went, she had already left. She left Tory and Kylie in the pool. So I guess Megan got to thinking like, oh, they're there all alone. Megan decided she wanted to go back. She went in the house without Kelsey, probably because, she didn't want Kelsey to come in there with her and hear her yelling with Tory. And she said in the testimony, whatever she saw got her angry. She came out and said, B, we have to get the F out of Kylie's house. So she probably went back in, from what I heard, she probably went back in and he wasn't smashing, but she may have been showing him some rhythm. They were both tipsy. He may have been up on her, may have been kissing her neck, may have been kissing, who knows? So definitely from what I heard, he was not smashing. It wasn't enough time. Megan and Kelsey were gone maybe like 15 minutes, right? So if that. And they came back in, and apparently what she saw was these two enclosed. And that's one of the reasons why Kylie doesn't want to testify. Because then if she's put under oath, and Tory gives statements, and they're going to be asking her, When she came back, did she catch you and Tory kissing? And then Kylie's going to have to speak on that. So then a lot of things are going to come online because Travis Scott, from what I was told, has already asked Kylie, did she do anything with Tory Lanez? And Kylie said no. Kylie said, of course not, according to what I was told. So Travis would be they have since had another kid. And according to what Travis knows, because Kylie didn't think this, would ever get to the point where she would have to be called or to the stand or what have you. And remember, that's the reason why she unfollowed Megan and was mad, because Megan came back in there and whatever was said when she came back in the second time made Kylie unfollow her, throw her out. She then posted the picture of that foot, remember? Remember after she found out what happened, she went and posted, oh, it's such a beautiful day. Thank God for another beautiful day. Posted a picture of her foot being shady. Then, a little down the line, now this explains why Megan was making sure that the private chef posted, I'm cooking dinner for, this was Travis's private chef. And he said, I'm cooking dinner for Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion's over here. It's just now starting to set in. And then Kylie came back and posted a picture and said, dinner at mine's? With a question mark. So now you see where all that was going. And of course, people say, well, yeah, but you're reaching because they were in the WAP video together. If there was an issue, Megan would have had her edit it out. No. That was Cardi B's song and video. And from what I was told, Megan tried to have Kylie edit it out, but Cardi B messes with Kylie. She's been dealing with Kylie longer than she was dealing with Megan at the time. She's friendly with Kylie and Kris Jenner, so Cardi B was not editing her out of the video. But it was definitely tension there. You can even tell when they did the WAP. Remember when they did the WAP thing? She was like, oh yeah, Kylie looks sexy as hell. But she really didn't want to say that. But she said Kylie looks sexy as hell. So that's the tension with Kylie and Megan Thee Stallion. And that's the reason why Kylie does not want to get on the stand. She doesn't want anything to rock the boat. Anything may come out. Maybe she was kissing Tory. Maybe he was grinding on her. Maybe he's kissing on her neck. Maybe he was hugging her and she came in. Maybe she had her arms around Tory's neck. Something like that. So, hey, that's the real reason why she doesn't want to testify. We're going to see what happens with this case. It's very interesting. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.